And so we have to ask ourselves, why is it that we're setting these goals, but we're not really reaching them? Why is it that not even a month into it, we're already kind of giving up on it? And a lot of it has to do with how much do we really want it when we're actually setting it, right? Are we setting goals? Are we setting resolutions because we want that? Or is it because Eddie said he's going to set a resolution, so I'm going to set one too? Because I want to be like him, right? Or is it because, Gina in the back, she did something last year that was so incredible, and I want to do that as well, and so I'm going to set a resolution that's kind of revolved around what she did last year, right? And so we're setting resolutions, but they're not really about us. Even though they are about us, it's more about what the people around you are doing, right? And so one of the reasons why that doesn't work out is because, again, we're setting resolutions because it's something cool to do. If you think back in November and December of last year, everywhere you look, people were talking about resolutions. Well, what are you going to do next year? What's going to happen next year? Whether it's an individual or a business, everybody's thinking about what's going to happen next year. And it becomes trendy, and then everybody wants resolutions, right? And then it gets competitive. Where if your resolution is to do this with your business, then I want my business to be even bigger and better. And I might not say that, but for myself, I'm thinking, well, no, I want this many new clients. I want to be able to sell these many new houses, right? And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. But where is it coming from? Like, where is that want really growing from? Is it from you, or is it from what you're seeing around you? And so what we have to do is that we have to start thinking about what we want, right? What is it that we want? That way, when it's working or not working, we can be accountable to ourselves. And so that accountability comes from you actually wanting to do it for yourself, not for somebody else. When you do it for yourself and you hold yourself accountable, then it works. Because if it doesn't work, then you look to yourself and you say, you know what? You're not doing what you're supposed to do, and you fix it. But when you're doing it for someone else, then you're not accountable to it. Because if it doesn't work, then you don't really care because you're doing it for somebody else, right?